Hi there,
Hello.
Everyone,
everyone. It's another midweek update in the middle of May, and it's a beautiful day. Not a warm day, but a beautiful day.
Hmm.
Mhm.
mid-May update or
That's right. Well, let me get us started because we have a few things to pay attention to. So the first is just a reminder that this coming Sunday during the All Church Zoom hour, we'll have the second part to the conversation about the mind. We had a lot of good history last week, and we're going to learn some more this week, and then put it on your schedules for the following week, the 23rd, because all of these build together. So I'm excited about those. And Seth, you are going to about something happening on the 23rd.
Yeah, looking ahead a little bit into next week, you might have saw the save the date, but I want to just let you know a little bit about the event, the All Church Fellowship event on May 23rd at 6 p.m. And it says on the church grounds, you might have seen that in the newsletter, but we are actually going to be over on the other side of the solar panels there on the south side, and we're going to be out there, and we're going to have a kickball game. And so, for one, all ages are welcome to play in the kickball game that feel that they want to participate. So that's going to be part of it. But then also, we are really encouraging people to come out and watch. If you've come to some of the youth versus staff events, we're going to try to make it an experience that is worth watching. Now, we can't quite be sure what kind of kickball skills and athletic prowess will be on display, but we're going to try to make it something worth viewing. We're also going to have a vehicle that helps people get down into that space if you're not as sure of foot. So there will be some means to get down there, and we're just going to have some fun fellowship together. Again, starting at 6 p.m. The Sunday of the 23rd.
That's terrific. I've got my lawn chair that's always with me in my car, so I look forward to cheering everyone on from the sidelines. That'll be great.
do you have special kickball shoes, Amy?
Well, I don't, but maybe I should think about that.
There's still time.
Kurt, you're going to talk about our movement forward.
Yeah, we're trying for movement forward. In this time of COVID, it's you can't always guarantee that you're moving forward. Sometimes it feels like, two steps forward, one step back, but we are trying to make steps forward, and with the ultimate goal of being back in the building together, especially on Sunday mornings. And so we have a group of people that have started to meet to think about kind of plans and practices for that. Everything from what will nursery care look like to how would we experience fellowship time to how would we be in the sanctuary together? What would music look like? All those kinds of questions, but around the whole matter of Sunday morning together in the building. And so we have a group of people working on that at the direction of the church board. We had our first meeting, and we're going to just keep working our way that way. You know that we're talking about being outdoors in the month of June, outdoor in person and live stream in the month of June, doing evenings. And then the first Sunday in July, live streaming the annual conference service. And then by that second Sunday in July, maybe we could be back in the building. Maybe we'd be outside in person. We just have to see kind of where we are at that point. I do want to mention that in an effort to kind of bolster our information gathering and to kind of get a feel for where the congregation is, we are going to send out a survey, a link to a survey about vaccination. And we're going to do that tomorrow. And I've prepared an email message for you that will go out with that, and there'll be a survey link. And so I invite you to check your email and then also watch the church newsletter next week, because it'll be in there as well. Read the email. If you have questions or concerns, please be in touch with me. But we want to get a sense of kind of our community, where we are in the process of vaccination. And we think that'll give us some helpful information as we think about steps toward being together in the building as a larger group of people. So keep your eye out for that. And just be in touch if you have any questions at all. And I'm glad to have those conversations. So that's kind of the next step for us.
Good. Thank you. Seth?
I think I'm going to close us here and sort of take us back to where we started, looking towards this week. And Kurt's last words talked about this heavenly resistance. I just wanted to sort of share this song with that in mind. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved, just like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved. We're young and old together, we shall not be moved. We're young and old together, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved. We're on the road to justice, we shall not be moved. We're on the road to justice, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved. In God's love abiding, we shall not be moved. In God's love abiding, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved. Though the tempest rages, we shall not be moved. Though the tempest rages, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved.
Thank you. And that brings us to the end of this week's Midweek Update, and we'll see you all soon.